The start of the story goes that I caught my wife with another man, and it cost me 99 years in this prison farm down in Georgia, right next to the Florida line. And I was there for 2 long years, and I finally made the warden my friend. And because of this, he sentenced me to what they call a life of ease, taking care of Old Red. Now, Old Red, people have said, is the darndest dog that they've ever seen. But he's got a nose that can smell a 2-day trail, and they call him a 4-legged tracking machine. But these prisoners that get out consider themselves pretty lucky to get past all the gators and the quicksand beds. But the whole time I've been here, nobody's got past Red. The warden used to say, "Come on, somebody, why don't you run? Old Red's itching to have a little fun. And I'll get my lantern, I'll get my gun, but Red'll have you treed before the morning comes." But the rest of the story goes, I paid off the guard, and I slipped out a letter to my cousin up in Tennessee, and he brought down a blue tick hound, which is another sort of tracking dog, but people said she was pretty as she could be. So we pinned her up down in the swampland, probably about a mile or so east of the gate. And when I'd take Old Red out for his evening run, I'd just drop him off and I'd wait. And the warden would say all that, like he said before, about Red. And he'd tell that to everybody. But Old Red got really used to seeing we call her his lady, every night. And so I kept him away for probably about 3 or 4 days, and I waited for the time to get right. And so I made my run with the evening sun, and I smiled when I heard him turn Red out, because I was headed north to Tennessee, and Old Red was headed east to his girlfriend out in the swamp. So, moral of the story is I got out, and now there's red-haired blue ticks all in the south, and I've said love got me in here, and love got me out.